now we are seeing this
The compressed
compression of your LNG type of ship, where the gas is coolant is used nitrogen, and that we will see how it works. The rest process is similar. First, for reliquefaction plant, we need to have a compressor, which we have here, and then this is the type of condenser you can say, and the expansion and gas liquid goes back to the tank. So suppose here you have the tank, and the boil off from the tank is coming. So this different thing about this type of compression is we have a pre-cooler. Why do we need a pre-cooler? First thing is that LNG is at a very negative temperature, minus 163. And second thing is that we need a stable temperature in the compressor for this one. So this pre-cooler pre-cools the LNG vapors or boil off, and it goes to the compressor. It's showing here around 4.5 bars. Now here the next thing is, instead of our condenser, we have heat exchanger or cold box, because condensers also have a like a capacity or limit up to which they can condense. To minus 163, condensing with condenser is little difficult. So we have this technology of cooling down or with the LNG with nitrogen. So from the cold box or heat exchanger, the gas or liquid what is cooled down and passed through the separator. So whatever gas is remaining in the separator, that is going to your gas burning plant, or your it is vented to vent box, and whatever the LNG liquid is there, it just goes back to the tank. So you have this different color coding. The LNG everywhere is shown in blue liquid, and nitrogen in green, and the boil of gas is in red. So let's see the flow. So boil of
cargo
gas
cycle.
is
The boil of
flowing
gas,
from the
BOG,
tank,
from the cargo tanks.
and then from the low duty compressor, the gas goes via the pre-cooler and then to the cold box or main heat exchanger, and then it is cooled and passed through the separator. And the nitrogen is used as a cooling medium. It is a multi-stage compressor, and then the gas is expanded, cooled, and passed through the cold box, which cools the oil of gas, and the gas is cooled by this your intercoolers. And nitrogen, which is generally present with the composition, is maintained at nitrogen 0 to 30%, and methane 70 to 100% more percentage, and boil of gas at the rate is 0.08 to 0.16% per 24 hours. So, so this is the node for your nitrogen cycle. You can see this. This is the compressor, cycle compressor, and then it goes to the expander, and then again goes to the heat exchanger, and then again it goes to the expander and then goes to the intercooler. So the cooling capacity of nitrogen is regulated by putting or like controlling the amount of nitrogen in the line. So the thing is that cycle compressor is there. You can see it's uh, take like pressurizing up to 50 bars. So the gas which is compressed after the nitrogen which is coming out of the heat exchanger is 13.5 bars, and the nitrogen which is going out of the cycle compressor is 50 bars.
Yeah.
So cycle compressor means it is in this nitrogen cycle, it is a combination of your compressor and intercooler. And then next stage, because the main thing is that we need the gas at minus 163 degrees centigrade. So if the nitrogen is not going at more than minus 163 degree, like minus 160, 164, then what is it will not be able to cool and liquefy the LNG gas.
Yes, sir.
So that is
Okay,
our
okay,
main
okay.
aim. So if that is not done, then the LNG will not liquefy. So that's why we have the one more expander. But again, this expander is an integrated expander compressor, which uses both a compressor and an expander. Why? Because again, we need to control the nitrogen coolant, the amount of gas which is there in the system, to regulate the amount of heat it is taking from the system. When we have
Okay,
more boil off gas, we need to cool down more, so we put more nitrogen. When we have less boil off, we put less nitrogen. So this is
okay,
generally it is around 0 to 30% of nitrogen in this system, and 70 to 80% of LNG in the system. If you see the temperatures, here the temperature will be more because it's passing through seawater. Once it is passing through the expander, you can see the gas, nitrogen which is going is around minus 163 degrees at 14.5 bars. And if you see this one more after the intercooler, which it is coming and then it is going back to the cold part, it is already heated up to minus 110. So from minus 160, it goes to minus 110 till the time it has taken the heat from your this heat exchanger and cool down the LNG gas. Yeah, break time. But if you all keep taking breaks, then today we will be able not be able to complete even reliquefaction plant also. We have so many other things to complete. Anyways, let's take a quick 7-8 minutes break. And Saurav can start at 11 o'clock. Okay.